to show you a wig that was sent to me by Uniwigs. It's a lace top wig, and I am going to show you first what it looks like straight out of the package. So this is a soft black, kind of like a dark brown. It doesn't really look very black even in person, maybe not even on this camera. It's more like a very dark brown. You can see a little lighter brown in some sunlight or other type of lighting, but it's not black. It's called soft black, natural black, but it's more like a dark brown. It is 12 inches long. It is cut into a lob, and it is a lace front, so it does not have any silk top. As you can see, I don't know, I have some sunlight here, so let's use it. And it does have also lace at the nape. I don't know why though, but I've never experienced having lace at the nape area, but I guess you just cut it the same way as you do for the front. So I'm not very experienced with lace tops. I have worn, like, tried them out. I've bought some, but I've never really liked them, so I've kind of just returned them or done something else with them. I might have given up too early, so I'm trying to give lace a chance because it does have some benefits. Let me just roll down the curtain here. Yeah, much better. So I am going to try this out, and I'm going to also cut the lace. I don't know if I'm going to do it on my head or not on my head, but we'll see about that. I also got some like tape or band to attach it, but I'm just gonna try it out without anything and see if it lays flat or not. But I'm just gonna wear it with the lace on, just see what it looks like. Take off my Luster wig here, which I actually got into a ponytail, high ponytail. I don't know if you can see. I do have some clips here. I removed the comb and put the clip behind. So if you want to know how I did this hairstyle, you can actually comment below. I'll try to make a video about that too. This is a very high ponytail, details about the wig, blah 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 blah. That's not the point, but so I am going to try out the wig. Not sure if I should use a beige wig cap because it's a lace, so let's try that out. Okay, I think we're all set now. So this is a 22 inch, so that would be a medium, I believe. I'm just gonna make it a little more tighter. So there's actually a comb at the nape, which is a little in the way for making it tighter, but it works. Let's make sure it wasn't too tight. Yeah, just be reminded that nothing looks good the first time you put it on. You have to actually work with it. And I don't know, as you can see here, you can see where the beige cap that I wore begins and where it ends. I don't know if I should like pull the wig more forward or if this color is not so good, because you can actually see the cap. Let me see if I can, like, if I should pull it back. Maybe it's too much forward. Oh, that was a little better, wasn't it? But here you can still see the cap. Well, anyway, maybe I'll wear it without it, but I'm not sure how the hairline will look. As you can tell, the part here is without the cap, and with it it's with the cap, so it looks more natural with. So I guess maybe I would need a middle part, or you would have to do your hair the same part as this part to make your own scalp underneath, but we'll do that later. As you can tell, I'm running my hair through the hair. It's really soft and shiny, like literally softest thing ever. And the difference between silk tops and lace top, as you can tell, I wouldn't be able to do this with a silk top, not as easy. I would need to have water to change the part, but as you can tell, I can flip my hair pretty much without doing anything. It's pretty simple. I don't even need water. Like, I can just flip it. But I'm usually a left parter, so let's try to do that. The part is still there a little bit, but you can still run your hair through your hand through the hair pretty much without any effort. And I guess if you wanted to stay that way much, then you could add some water, but I don't like middle parts. I'm not a middle parter. I don't know if I should change the part. I think I am going to change the part because I don't like middle parts. It looks not like me. But this is what the wig comes with. It comes in a middle part. And it looks really great. So far, it looks really great. The lace is not cut, by the way. So as you can see here, this is my hair. So my temple hair actually run lower than the actual lace. So I might have to blend my own hair with the lace. But we'll see how that goes once we cut the lace. But otherwise, it still looks very good. I'm just gonna go change the part, then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the side part, which is pretty much more like me. I did only add a little water, then I blew dry it dry, just to make it more fitting for me. So I have not done anything else other than change the part. As you can see, you can part this wig anywhere around the lace front area. I usually don't have my hair straight also, but I think I am gonna go and cut the lace because I don't want to straighten it or curl it with the lace on. I don't think that would be giving it a like total good review, because you obviously want to see how the lace, how flat it lays, and then I would need to cut the lace, because in my experience all the many websites and pictures and everything always show you the hair with the lace uncut, which looks pretty good because it actually camouflage. Like here you cannot even tell that I have not cut the lace because it's on my forehead. As you can see, it goes here, but the skin type is pretty close, so when you take pictures it looks like everything is growing out of my head because the lace is uncut and it's not actually sticking out here. It's just laying really flat because it goes all the way down here. In order to see what a product really looks like, you would have to cut the lace to see if it lays flat or not. So I am going to do that. I'm not going to cut the lace on my head wearing it because it's pretty flat, pretty hard to do. So I have to take it off and cut it. And I will try to demonstrate as good as I can. I don't have any tricks or tips. I'm pretty new to this also. So just wish me luck. So I am going to cut the lace. Let's just go a little more forward here. I could not find any good scissor because I don't usually cut things, but I found this little one. And basically what I'm going to do, just keep in mind that you might accidentally cut a few hairs here and there, but it's not the whole world. So I am just gonna, as you can see where the lace goes and where the hairline actually start. And a good thing would be to cut a little less than you intend to, so you can actually correct it later. So don't go forward, like forward to the hairline immediately when cutting, because you want to save yourself some trial and error. So let's just do this slowly. It's really hard to demonstrate on camera and cutting at the same time. So I am just gonna cut a little piece and then show you and then just continue cutting. So what I'm gonna do is basically just cut straight up and then go. Yeah, as I told you, it's really hard to demonstrate when someone else is not filming you. So I cut the lace as you can see, like it was like this. Now I cut it like this, and I'm just gonna go close to the hairline, an inch from where I would want to cut. It's like cutting fishnet. Not that I've ever cut fishnet, but it's like fishnet. Okay, so I cut the part here. As you can see, I saved a little lace because I want to be more safe than sorry. And I'm just gonna continue cutting straight. So I ended up cutting close to the hairline anyway, because I don't have a lot of patience apparently. So I just went straight for it, and I cut as close to the hairline as possible. I still have just some trimming here to do. I try not to cut any hair. So I'm just cutting really close to the hairline, because I only got one shot now, and if it's too short, then I was too arrogant. I don't know if I should try it on like this and trim it more later, or let's try it on. Let's see if it's needs more or so, but so far on camera it looks good. I did not cut the nape because it's not visible at the moment, so I'll just do it another time. Okay, we'll see. Oh, what happened here? The part just totally disappeared. Maybe I didn't blow dry it well enough for it to lay flat, but oh, it has a lot of volume. So here you can see the lace. Let's see. So I've heard that the sides will not lay flat. You have to like glue them down. But if it was glued, I think it looks pretty natural. Here I have my temple hair. That's why it's kind of like ending up right in front of the lace. And some people told me to just blend my own hair with it. So if it was glued down, I would have to glue this down. And I'm usually pulling hair from here to the front, but right now since it's a lace, I'm not gonna do that. That's the whole point of a lace front. So maybe I should cut here more. As you can see, it's kind of like sticking out, but for now let's just see how it ends up, because there are actually combs attached to the side. So let's see what happens when I tug them in place. A little uncomfortable, but okay, now it's better. And so we have a few, I don't know, should I just push forward? Maybe. So here it looks pretty good because I don't have so much lower baby hairs, but here I think we'd have to do something about those and the sides. But I don't think it looks very, like, very weird. I'd have to cut this more or glue it down. But it does look pretty natural at the top, which is actually the most important thing here, because the sides I can deal with those later. I can just blend my own hair. I can just use some mascara or whatever to camouflage, but I probably need to cut this. This is going wild. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with cutting the lace at the moment. The trimming and like adjusting part I can do later, and I can probably post some pictures on how it ends up at the end. Otherwise, if I kept doing it here, we would stay here forever. So the front looks very good. It also like laying really flat. This is probably the first lace wig that I have tried on. I haven't tried on very many, so don't think this is something like fabulous than on any other product, because I haven't tried on a lot, but it's laying flat immediately. My experience has been that they don't lay flat. It's like having a little line here and there going up all the time. Like even if I pull my hair like this, it's laying flat. Or should we just pull it forward, or should we pull baby hair forward? Maybe I should just pull it forward, because when I do that, it's actually looking good. Now, gosh, what happened to the parting I so much did at the beginning? As you can see, here's a part, and if you can see something like different in color, it's probably the cap and my own scalp, but I had my hair pulled back, so it's black or dark brown underneath. I think it will look better if you just do the parting the same part as your lace, or get a lace grip. Those have lace at the front, so it looks more natural. Okay, so I'm going to curl this because I like curling and styling a topper, wig, whatever alternative hair you wear, because then you can see what it looks like. But basically this is what it looks like straight outside the box, just cutting the lace, no glue, no tape, no nothing. Now let's get to styling. Let's see. So I don't really have I'm not gonna, like, this is really a simple straightener, so there's only like 1 or 2 modes of heat. I don't know how many degrees it is, but I use number 1 because I don't want to burn my hair. So let's see how it takes a curl. Not bad at all. So hard to do things just looking at the cell phone. I actually need a mirror. And the hair is really fine and silky and smooth and a little thin, but let's go just take it all here. As you can see, I'm not really a patient person. think I have curled most parts. I think it's good enough. Let's do the fringe part. Okay, as you can see, I've curled the hair using a straightener. Wow, me. So this is what the hair looks like. I think I either pull this forward or pull my temple hair like over it. So as you can see here, it lays pretty flat. I'm trying to get some different light here. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. This is a very nice and very easy product. You don't really have to do a lot. Just cut the lace and wear it. If you have some lower temple hair, then you can either just pull it down or pull your baby hair in front. So I'm also gonna just cut the lace here and make sure it's a little more well blended here, but otherwise it looks pretty neat. Let's see if we want to wear it. So this is the part where I'd say the difference between silk top and lace top goes. With a silk top, which is, let me demonstrate, I do have a silk top wig here. So if I would want to run my hands through it, it's not going that easily. Like the part is very stubborn, like it's just there. You have to spray it with water to get this free movement or change the part. While here, you can just like run your hand through the hair and it goes whatever way you want. So I'd say this is a easier, kind of lighter piece, but the thing I like with silk tops, which I don't like with lace, well, mainly the front area, I am sometimes too picky that people are gonna say, oh, this doesn't look real, but I'm trying to get used to it, and right now I am basically half convinced that lace top look better, but we'll see. Yeah, I was a left-sider. So this is what it looks like. If you have any questions about this wig, post them below and I will reply. I'm gonna post a link and description about this wig, where to buy it and all the details in the description box. And I will see you guys later.